Alright, welcome back once again to our review session. In this problem, we're going to be doing problem 2a from the exam 3 review, and we're going to solve this inequality. 3x squared minus 3x is greater than or equal to 2x squared plus 4. Our first step here is, because it is second power, we're going to get everything on the left and get 0 on the right. So we're going to have to move that 2x squared and move the 4 also. So I'm going to subtract 2x squared off of both sides and subtract 4 from both sides so that everything on the right cancels. Let's look what we have left. That's going to leave 0 on the right. And on the left, we have 3x squared minus 2x squared for just x squared minus 3x minus 4. So now we're going to factor what we have left. All right, let's draw our parentheses. We need to think of two numbers that multiply to negative 4. And I'm going to try negative 4 and positive 1. If we take negative 4 plus 1, that gives us negative 3. That is a match for the middle term, which means we have the right terms here. And now we solve both pieces that we just made. So we're going to solve x minus 4 equals 0 and x plus 1 equals 0. All right, so to solve the first piece, we'll add 4 to both sides. Cancels the 4 out, giving us x equals 4. And we'll subtract 1 from both sides, giving us x equals negative 1. Now that we have those two solutions, we're going to draw a number line. And we're going to mark down both of our solutions. So here's our number line. Let's put 0 in the middle. Put negative 1 over here somewhere. And put 4 over here somewhere. And now let's think about what condition we want to fulfill here. Our inequality said x minus 4 times x plus 1 must be greater than or equal to 0. So it has to be greater than 0, which means it must be positive, because those are the numbers that are greater than 0. And because there's an equal involved, we want our intervals to be closed and not open. So it is closed because equal to is a possibility here. So we're going to draw closed circles at negative 1, closed circle at 4, and that's going to split our number line into regions A, B, and C. Let's also place our infinities on there as well. So let's pick a number that is between negative infinity and negative 1. So in region A, let's pick x equals negative 2, for example. So in the first parentheses, I would have negative 2 minus 4 and negative 2 plus 1. Now, I'm more concerned about the sign that the final answer is going to be. So I'm not going to worry too much about the actual numbers. I'm just going to worry about if it's negative or positive. I've got negative 2 minus 4. That'll definitely be a negative number. And the negative 2 plus 1, let's look at the values. The negative is bigger than the positive. So that's negative as well. If we multiply negative times negative, though, our answer will be positive. Now let's check our condition. We said that the answer was supposed to be positive. The answer we have is positive. So region A matches that condition, so region A will be part of the answer. Let's move on to part B. We can see that 0 is in the middle of region B, so let's just use 0. So we'll have 0 minus 4, 0 plus 1. We have a negative number times a positive number. That yields a negative answer, but that negative answer is not a match for the condition that we set out at the beginning. So B will not be part of the answer. Let's now check region C. From 4 to infinity, let's just use x equals 10. Once again, place the 10 for each of the x's. We'll have 10 minus 4 and 10 plus 1. So 10 minus 4 gives a positive answer because the positive is bigger than the negative. And then 10 plus 1, of course, is also positive. And positive multiplied times positive gives a positive answer. Once again, that is a match for the condition. So C will be part of the answer. So our correct intervals are A and C. So our final answer will be region A, which is negative infinity to negative 1. And then region C is going to be from 4 to infinity. To complete our answer, we'll put parentheses around the infinities. And since the circles are closed, we'll put brackets around negative 1 and 4. Remember, don't ever use brackets around infinity because infinity is not really a number. And then place a union in the middle to show that there are two pieces. And that is our answer. Negative infinity to negative 1, union 4 to infinity. Thank you for watching. We'll have more problems for you soon.